Okay. We won. We won the match. I'm proud of the boys for pretty much hanging on because again, another match the attacking wise we still are struggling to create chances. Well, actually we're more struggling to get shots on target. Was the keeper even tested today? To be honest, I'm trying to think in my mind how many saves the Sporting keeper made. I don't remember nothing. Now, despite my start of this video, I'm not necessarily mad because obviously we're through. I'm just very concerned about the next match against Manchester City on Sunday because, boy, it just feels like we're gonna go for the draw on that match. On that Manchester City game, I feel like Arsenal, or I should say Arteta, is gonna try very, very hard to simply just get a draw. I'm saying that because clearly you guys saw the match today. Uh, we the way we create chances, like I don't know if we just make it hard for ourselves. Like the amount of time we have the ball on the two wings, either Madueke, Dowman, or the other side, what do you call it, Trossard and Martinelli. We have the ball on the wing. We have chances to cross the ball, but it's either there's nobody in the box or we just don't cross it into the box. I remember in this game that one time Damin was in there and I was saying cross the ball. He decided to pass it back to Saliba. And Saliba, instead of putting the ball into the box, he tries to find his other center back on the other side of the wing. I feel like that was Gabriel on the other side of the wing, and the ball just goes straight out of the play. I'm like, you have like 3 or 4 people in the box. Why would you not just cross the ball into the box instead of trying to cross it to the other wing? Like, what are we doing, bro? But like, my head hurts. Like the players defensively, they performed well. Okay, they performed well. Like nothing really against them. Probably the Porsche is Mascara, but he's not your usual right back anyway. So Hincapié did good. Gabriel did good. Saliba did well, even though I say he had that awful cross. Today, actually, Zubimendi, let me actually show you guys. Zubimendi actually did. Oh, hold on, where's my camera? Ooh, my phone kind of dirty. You guys can't even see that because it's mirrored. But nonetheless, Zubimendi actually got the man of the match today. Declan Rice, a decent performance. Madueke here and there, not really. Like I feel like most of the players in the attack, again, we're still pretty much struggling a lot to create clear cut chances, taking clear cut shots on goal. We are struggling. Actually, now that I realize that, I think Ez's weak effort that was straight at the keeper might have been our only shot on target. Now that I think about it, I just remembered Eze had that shot and it was weak and the keeper just, in his hands. Other than that, I don't think we. Oh my God. Now you're actually thinking about it. That actually kind of made me mad a little bit that I remember that as a shot. That's crazy. But nonetheless, I'm gonna be honest. Sporting, they gave it a fight, but just like Arsenal, they were not really creating that much chances. Actually, let me even check. They also actually had just one shot on target, and I was on my TikTok live, and people were saying it's a boring game. And judging by the stats that I'm seeing right now, yeah, yeah, both teams only had one shot on target each, so the game wasn't good. But as we can see right here, guys, the game finished 0-0. But since we won the first leg 1-0 on aggregate, we made it through to the semifinals, and our next opponent will be Atletico Madrid. Now, we did beat them earlier in the season during the league phase. It was a 4-0 scoreline on that time. But this time around, just like how we beat PSG last season in the league phase and then lost to them in the semis, this time it's the same thing might happen. With the way Arsenal are playing right now, we did beat Atletico Madrid 4-0. Now we got to pay them over 2 legs in the semi, just like the PSG last season. Now I hope these players will grow some balls this time around and actually play ball. I know for sure when we go to Metropolitano, the Atletico Madrid Stadium, we are most definitely gonna be parking the bus that day. You just know it for sure. We're gonna be parking that bus on that day. But when we come back home against Atletico Madrid, please play actual ball. I know Arteta is gonna be very tactical on both matches. I know he's gonna be very tactical, but please, like a little bit more football. Like I need you to put some fear in the opponent. Not like in this game against Athletic, I mean against Sporting, I could see it. Like I keep saying Atletico Madrid. All Sporting needed to do was just get one good opportunity, and they could have taken the game to overtime because we were pretty much inviting them by not scoring, by not pinning them back. So it kind of irks me. Like if we had like let's say 8 shots on target, 8 to 10 shots on target, and then we did manage to score, I can say, you know what, we tried really hard, but Sporting defensively were good, blah blah blah, and the match ended 0-0. But having 1 shot on target, man, that's some crazy shit, man. The other game, I think I might have to do it separately. The Bayern versus Real Madrid game, because there's a lot of things to talk about in there. The proper team did go through. I believe Bayern Munich was the team that I wanted to go through, and that was the team that actually made it through. So that's good. It's been a good day for me as an Arsenal fan. Even though, again, the match itself was atrocious. But we got that goal for Havertz in the first leg, so we managed to win them against Sporting. We are through to the next round. We gotta wait about 2 weeks. I believe in April 29th is when the second legs begin. Hopefully by that time the team would have calmed down, stop being nervous, simmer down, all right? And they just at least let's just get to the Champions League final. And on this Sunday against Manchester City, please let's not lose the game, but please let's also not play to draw the match. As in, let's not play not to lose by trying to get a draw. Actually, go and get the win, because if you're gonna invite Manchester City, Haaland is gonna be running circles around us. Haaland will play circles around us if we don't go to the Etihad on Sunday and actually put in a proper performance, a proper football performance, not some shady shit trying to play for a draw. Please, Arteta, do not do that. Do not do that. Now, today, obviously, I'm not that angry. We qualified. We didn't perform that well as I would like to, but it was obviously a lot better than the Bournemouth game. Let's be honest. And a lot of people say it couldn't get any worse than the Bournemouth game because that was just atrocious. All right. Anyway, guys, I will be making more videos after this. So stick around, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment down below what you guys thought about this particular match. Hopefully, I will be doing the Real Madrid game, Bayern game as well. So look out for that video as well.